What's going on, everybody? So today's video is going to be coming to you from the house of Hermes. I tend to pronounce it as Hermes, but the correct pronunciation, because it is a French company, is Hermes. So to all you people out there that do not like my pronunciation, because I tend to pronounce it the Canadian version and not the proper Parisian, forgive me, but today we're going to be doing Hermes Jardin Sur La Lagune. So this fragrance was actually launched this year in 2019. I almost finished the entire sample. I've been wearing it for the last 3 days, and this is a very simple fragrance to break down. That's why there's still quite a bit of juice left. So as I said, this was actually launched this year in 2019, and because I only have a sample, let's see a picture as to what the bottle looks like, and then let's dive into this one. So the notes of this fragrance, according to Fragrantica, there are no levels. So there's no top, mid, or base notes. But what is listed is magnolia, Madonna lily, sea breeze, samphire, woody notes, and a note that I've never heard of called Pittosporum. But what I do get out of this fragrance, and I do have it on my hand, is that this is a very clean, crisp, aromatic, so I'm guessing the sea breeze is giving that airiness, and a heavy dose of white florals. And the bottom of this fragrance, or the very base, towards the end, that's where the woodiness comes in. This is a heavy dose of white florals with a little bit of woods towards the end. It's a clean, crisp, classy, elegant fragrance, something that I am expecting from Hermes, because this line is very expensive, it is classy, it definitely has a lot of history to it. But it's listed as unisex, and for me this really does dive very far into feminine territory. Fragrances are subjective, so you can wear whatever you like. But I personally do not feel comfortable wearing this on a day-to-day basis. I personally do not have the spine or the courage to really pull this one off on a day-to-day basis. But some guys out there can really rock this with ease. I know that my good friend Vitor, who unfortunately has been retired for the longest time, but Vitor, you need to come back, would more than likely like this. I know that Eugene from You Smells Good would probably like this as well, because his tastes are very different than my own. He likes Guerlain and he's big on Hermes. He likes something that's timeless. This is a little bit timeless, something that's mature, classy, and just something very polar opposite than myself. I like my fresh, clean fragrances, which this kind of is, but it's not boring. Most of my tastes kind of are. Occasions to wear this one, I would say day-to-day casual and probably to work. When I picture it, however, I pretty much am picturing like a Sunday brunch. You know, just like a casual weekend, if you will, that sort of thing. Seasons to rock this one, clearly it's a spring and summer scent. Longevity was pretty good. I got 7 to 8 hours, and projection on this little sample was pretty much mild. Prices, this is Hermes, so you are spending quite a bit of money. There is quality to this one, and a lot of the Hermes fragrances do produce some very good quality scents. At the whole rent for this runs you for about $165 Canadian. So I did ask my friend Raj, who is not a big fragster, but he does like fragrances. He's been in a few of my videos as well, but I will read what he said. Now, Raj did say that it's pretty much like walking into a flower garden. It's not his first choice, and it does remind him of a body spray that women would use, but he does like it. It just leans a lot more so on the feminine side for him as well. And my wife's thoughts on this one, she pretty much said the same thing. She said that this is more so for the ladies out there than it is for the guys, and she does like it. And my final thoughts on this one, it's not for me. I don't hate it. I truly don't. It does smell kind of unique, and it does have some similarities from the other Jardin series. But this is clearly not a fragrance that I do like. There's certainly quality, it smells good, it just leans way too much so on the feminine side. And as I stated, I don't have the courage to pull something like this off. And if I'm gonna give this a rating out of 5, please forgive me everyone, but it's a 2 3/4 out of 5. But it's not a fragrance that I personally do like. I am not comfortable enough in my own skin to wear something that really does smell a lot more feminine out there. And there are some guys out there that are a lot more masculine than I am, and that are a lot more comfortable in their skin, that could certainly pull this one off way better than me, but I just can't. So guys, that's just a quick little video of the latest Hermes Jardin Sur La Lagune. So if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Share the video, subscribe if you haven't, hit that notification bell. We thank you for your time, take care, and we'll see you later.